Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most controversial narratives in modern hip hop, a story that spans loyalty, betrayal, and the ever shifting alliances in the rap game. This is Behind the Veil, the untold story of allegiance and betrayal in the rap game. In the world of hip hop, truth and loyalty are as elusive as the beats that drive the rhythm of the streets. For years, legends and whispers have circulated among fans and industry insiders alike, forcing us to question where loyalty ends and ambition begins. At the center of this debate are two influential figures in modern rap, Young Thug and Gunna. Today, we explore the complex narrative of allegations that suggest Young Thug, famed for his unique sound and boundary-pushing style, may have been involved in actions that betrayed long-time allegiances. Some claim that behind his enigmatic persona, there was a secret agenda, one where he allegedly collaborated with external forces, figuratively becoming an undercover informant, a snitch that ultimately led to fallout with Gunna, the artist widely celebrated for his street credibility and artistic integrity. As we examine these claims, let's consider the context. Young Thug's career has never been just about the music. He's been a fearless innovator, unafraid of controversy. But within the tight-knit circles of the hip-hop community, loyalty is as precious as a platinum record. When whispers suggest that someone trusted within the family may have betrayed that bond, it sends ripples through the entire scene. There are those who say that Young Thug's actions, whether intentional or misinterpreted, painted him as a man caught in a web of conflicting allegiances. The notion is that in order to navigate the treacherous waters of the industry, sometimes survival meant shifting loyalties, and in doing so, leaving behind those who once stood shoulder to shoulder on the same stage. To truly understand the situation, we must consider the pressures at play. In a world where every beat is a heartbeat and every lyric tells a story, the stakes are incredibly high. One wrong move or misstep of loyalty and a single piece of information could shake the entire foundation of trusted alliances. The claim that Young Thug turned his back on Gunna, allegedly sharing information that could cast shadows over past confidences, resonates deeply with the themes of trust, betrayal, and survival in the game. Many insiders have shared that any sign of betrayal in this community has a profound effect. Loyalty is not just a word in hip hop, it's the very currency of respect, unity, and collaboration. And when those bonds are eroded, the emotional fallout extends far beyond a single incident. It's a ripple that affects the entire culture. For some, this alleged betrayal might be seen as a calculated strategy, a high-risk maneuver designed to protect certain interests while silencing a perceived threat from within. But the narrative as it stands remains layered and complex. Some argue that the truth might be a mix of misinterpretation, misinformation, and personal survival tactics in an industry built on flash and rapid ascension. Let's step back and examine the broader implications. In a milieu where loyalty and reputation are everything, the rift between Young Thug and Gunna is more than just a personal falling out. It's a reflection of the ever-evolving dynamics of power and respect within hip-hop. It forces us to ask, how much do we really know about the inner workings of this world? And at what cost does ambition come when it's intertwined with the betrayal of old allies? For many fans, watching a once solid alliance fracture is like witnessing a family tear itself apart. It's not merely a headline, it's a story about values, trust, and identity. The emotional impact is profound and personal because it calls into question the integrity of the network that many of us have admired and supported for years. In retrospect, whether these allegations are fully true or a conflation of strategic moves and misinterpreted actions, the narrative serves as both a cautionary tale and a mirror of the volatile nature of modern fame. It reminds us that even in an industry thriving on music and celebration, shadows of distrust can lurk behind the scenes. As we continue to follow this unfolding drama, one thing remains clear. Every rumor, every whispered allegation, and every act of perceived betrayal adds another layer to our understanding of loyalty in the world of hip-hop. In this battle of trust versus ambition, the truth remains multifaceted, a mix of personal choices, external pressures, and the relentless pursuit of success. So as we close today's exploration with these reflections, remember that every story has more than one side. Behind every headline, beneath every beat, and beyond every rumor lies a deeper narrative about the nature of loyalty, ambition, and the price of betrayal in an industry defined by its passion and resilience. Thank you for joining me on this journey through one of hip-hop's most contentious storylines. Stay curious, keep questioning, and always look beyond the surface of every story. This is signing off on Behind the Veil. Until next time.